Hey everybody, this is Terrible Tim Witherspoon, former two-time heavyweight champ of the world. And today we're going to critique a lot of movement of Bruce Lee, the historian, the famous, the strongest. I always was wondering how he would do things with just one little punch or one little movement. And I was always wondering. So today we're going to critique some of his movement. I was always surprised of how he got things done, and I was like, how did he do that? Is he a human being? Is he this? Is he that? And I used to like the way he make his movement when he make his face. He make his faces and stuff like that. Ooh, like that, So we're gonna take a good look and figure out how he does some shots and we can't see it. Okay? So right now, I used to watch Bruce all the time. I'm surprised, like those little movements like that. Boom. Just little short punches, little short bing, and the guy's gone. His 6-inch punches. In boxing, we do 6-inch punches. And I always used to think about martial arts. So it looked like he pushed the guy, but I think there's a little snap in that little punch that he threw. There's a little snap in it, and how that guy get all the way back there. So I'm a fan of Bruce Lee, and that punch that he just did, for years I was wondering, he used to do it all the time. I'm wondering how he just make a little movement and knock these people all the way back like that. So in boxing, we have a 6-inch punch, and it's kind of hard. 6 inches. They told me that when I first started boxing. So, I believe in a 6-inch punch, and even if he was here today and he said 3-inch punch, I would believe in it because I know we practice 6-inch punches. So that 6-inch punch, I gotta check it out. We gotta check this out. Check it out again. I'm here with Bryant, my marketer, director, and and he's in kind of like martial arts, and we talk about it. But look at that punch. But I've seen him before, and all my life I've been saying, how this guy do that with just a little movement? Pow! And there's some people that say, hey, that happens. It works. It works. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed with Bruce Lee and that movement. The 6-inch punches. And when I was being taught boxing and they was teaching us the 6 inches, I always thought about Bruce Lee doing the 6-inch punch. And it hurts. It hurts. So there's a lot of power in it. I wish he was here to show us how to do it. I would use it when I would fight.
What do you see in there, Tim, with his... You were talking about his body movement here, the leg, and all that. You show me... I'll show it here. All right.
Okay. Naturally, he's going back and forth, but he's bending. He's shifting his weight where he can thrust that punch. Okay? And I'm sure there's a twist and everything he does. When that punch reaches destination, I'm sure there's a twist in it, which causes that guy to fall back in that chair. And he bends his knees, he turns his shoulders and everything, and it's like a one movement thing. Boom! And the guy goes back. Now that's not even the real, he didn't really twist that much, so it must be something in his wrist. See, sometimes you just turn your shoulder too, like that. But he just did something in his wrist that did that. That made, and he's confident too. Look, he just picked that thing up. I knew it. And he's relaxed. And he's delivering the punch the best way. I wish I would have learned how to throw that punch. I did 6-inch punches before, but I think that the martial arts really concentrate on that 6. We taught it, but they actually go through the whole 6 inches, the whole 6-inch movement. But we just get taught to throw 6-inch punch right here, boom. But there is some science to that 6-inch.
Here's his 1-inch.
1 inch?
Yep. He's going to show it right here. So he's going to really talking about
1 inch.
Yep.
Now that's fascinating. Okay, that's a 1 inch. This is in the technique that he practiced over years and years, I guess. It works. 1 inch punch, 6-inch punch.
What do you see in there with his weight transfer and all that? You were talking about that earlier too. About
he's got both of his knees bent, but mainly the back leg is bent. The back leg is bent more than the front leg, and there's a little twist in that left foot. There's a little twist and turn. I know he's twisting with the foot and twisting with his hand.
Right
with his
here,
wrist.
you mean how he's bending that
Yeah,
right,
he's bending
that left
it.
knee? I mean, he's got that left knee. Wow, I see what you're saying.
The left knee and the ankle. The left ankle, and then he got a little twist in the wrist.
All right, we'll see that leg right there, the left leg, and what you were talking about, how he. Wow, yeah, you can see him. He's releasing the power with
It
that.
didn't look
left
like
leg.
he twisted that left feet, but it was something that he did.
Let's see here. We'll go back again.
See, let's look at it. Oh, yeah, he's twisting it now, but he twisted before he threw the shot. I wonder what that is. I think only he could tell us that,
Yeah, he's doing
but he's not here. See that little twist in his ankle?
Yep. Let's
And,
see.
and then it was a twist in his wrist. It was a twist.
See? Wow.
Oh.
He kind of pushes right off.
Yeah,
of it, huh?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I always was wondering all these years. I'm not gonna tell my age because the young, the girls out there might think I'm too old. But all these years, I was trying to figure that out, that twist and everything.
You see a lot of power in that, huh?
Yeah, it's got to be. You see them guys falling backwards.
Yeah. And you
It's got to
see
be.
a lot of penetration in that.
Yeah, I'm sure that them guys' chest is hurting later. That Bruce Lee is the man, and anything he does, everybody respect that. Anything when he was living, whenever he did, everybody loved Bruce Lee.
So you think people really should, when they look at those techniques, is the way he would lower himself and the way he pressed off that left leg. You kind of see how he was using that back leg in a very unique way.
So if he created that, it's gonna be hard for somebody else to duplicate it, and all we gonna be doing is guessing because he passed away.
Yeah.
So that's the real thing about it. He left this knowledge about that twist and that 6-inch, that 1-inch punch, and I think there's somebody out there that probably can get it right.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of martial artists that's really good that want to be like Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Who wanted to do the things he did, and I'm think that a lot of all these years they working on. There's somebody that can do it.
Yep.
There's somebody that can do that. So that's my hero, Bruce Lee, and we just critiquing things so we can have a lot of his fans, and including me. You brought me here, and I was always wondering, Brian, you brought me here, and I was always wondering about that punch, and how people, at first I thought it was nah, and then after a while when they was showing me in boxers the 6 inches punch,
Yeah.
I said, there's a lot of truth into that.
Yeah.
So we had to do research, and this is where we're at today.
All right. Well, great critique, Tim.
Oh, thank you. Thank
So
you.
everybody's got to remember to.
Oh, everybody have to remember to subscribe and like our channel, our YouTube channel. There's a whole lot of knowledge that's going to come out of our channel, more than what you've been seeing all around the YouTube. And you're gonna follow us, and you're gonna believe in us too. You'll see.